Alright guys, it's Caveman. We're here with the scx24 Bronco that we're going to unbox today. This is actually my little brother's truck. I'm going to let him do the unboxing. I'm just going to be here for a minute and I'm going to operate the camera this time. So Dizzle, take it away.
Alright, so I'm Dizzle, one of the little gremlins. Usually I'm behind the camera. So it'll be a little different today. This right here, this is my precious. Got this just yesterday. I've been wanting one for a while. My initial plan was to get the silver one. Well, it's technically the gray one, but anytime I've seen pictures of it, it's always looked silver. My initial plan was to do silver with silver parts. Well, that got changed because I'm not too fond of the gray, so I went with the red instead, which is what I've wanted to do from the beginning. So we got that, and then I'm still going to run silver parts on it, which I do have these. These are Mickey Thompson tires. Got some stickers with them. And then the wheels I got for them are DJ crawlers with the outside are separate, so you have to actually go and there's 5 little screws for them to screw them onto the wheel itself. So I liked them. They were going to work well with the silver scheme I was going with. They're still going to work because I'm still going to run silver parts on them. But I got those, and then later on I'll do a video on using those tires. Today though, it's going to be an unboxing and running this beastly beauty stock. So it's the scx24 Ford Bronco, obviously, but you know, just gotta get out there. So you know, it's got all the standard stuff that comes with these stock, and let's go ahead and cut her open and check what's inside.
It's just a butter knife, YouTube. Don't get mad at us. We're trained professionals.
See, you say that, and now I can't cut this.
It's because your butter knife's dull. It's not one of those good ones with the little ridges that put the little squiggly like farm lines on your toast.
Okay, we might edit this part out.
No, come on. The viewers want to see the fumbling. Makes it better. Do I need to hand a caveman this?
No, you don't. I got it.
Still a butter knife, YouTube. Don't get mad at us.
Alright, alright.
I think you'll have to cut it off of the card too.
So we got this little background that it sits in, which I believe is...
It's a pretty cool desert scene.
It really is. It really is. It's really cool.
Got some recovery boards up on the roof. Got some jerry cans, little toolbox. That's pretty trick. Yeah, you'll have to cut it off. I saw the zip tie on the bottom.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well...
Oh, it even comes with a spare tire? What?
It does. That's cool.
My JLU, I gotta buy a spare tire carrier. That's...
I think we're gonna have to go back so I can get another one of those. Alright, so we got that. We got batteries for the controller, a few extra parts, some stickers, the manual book.
It looks like it comes with trim package stickers. That's pretty cool. Mm-hmm. We'll have to do another video when he does his tires. We'll put some trim package stickers on it so you guys can see what they look like, because I've never seen one like that. But to be fair, I'm more of a traditional rock crawler. I like the Jeeps.
Got the standard stock battery charger, which not the greatest to use. Definitely better off going and getting a aftermarket one.
Yeah, some kind of balance charger would help you out a lot.
And then of course we got the controller.
Oh, you got the blue top ESC in there. Very nice. Because that's the V2 electronics.
Oh, okay, cool.
That's like what the Gladiator and the JLU have.
All its, you know, standard
all
stuff.
All your trim buttons and steering buttons and all that. That it for the box, or you got anything else hidden in there?
Nope, that is it for the box.
Alright.
So now we're going to go ahead and we are going to put all this stuff together live on camera.
Oh, we're going to do it on camera. Yeah, buddy.
It's just a butter knife.
Yeah, it's just a butter knife, YouTube. Don't get mad.
You really can tell it's a butter knife as dull as this is. I'm having issues cutting, so
yeah,
you could tell I only use it for butter.
But to be fair, you fall down on flat ground. I've seen you do it.
And this is why I'm behind the camera. So yeah, we got manual book for it. All the
how to take it apart and put it back together, fun stuff.
Mm-hmm. Connector guide.
Let me know in the comments if you guys want to see him more on the channel, because this is making a pretty good video.
So we got some stickers here, which is pretty cool.
All the different trim packages. What we got on here? Looks like Badlands, Wild Track. Yeah, it's pretty trick right there. Some axial stickers, very nice.
Extra parts.
Extra drive lines. Hey, yours came with an Allen wrench. Mine, you didn't. That's cool. This is why I have toolboxes worth of parts. That's cool. Might have to put that on your water bottle or somewhere in the office or something. Still a butter knife, YouTube. We're kind of professionals. I think as much as we work on these things, we're professional RC mechanics. Pretty noisy day here at the HQ in the background.
Let's see how well my butter knife's going to cut through this without cutting myself or dropping my truck.
Hercules. Somebody ate his Wheaties. I can't get over that paint job.
I can't either. Like, I've seen pictures of it, and it looks so much better in person.
Yeah, it does look so much better in person. So it's got a really nice metallic finish to it. Pretty good shocks too. They're not super bouncy like a lot of them are stock.
Mm-hmm. And mine, well, no, doesn't the Betty have an interior?
No. The only other one that has an interior is the Gladiator, but I took it out to do some upgrades. Yeah. Well, I didn't have to take it out. It popped off. The tape wore out, and I haven't put it back in yet.
I'm curious.
Uh-oh, ladies and gents, he's curious.
See that like it's a bad thing?
That's because it kind of is a bad thing.
How is it kind of a bad thing?
Because, I don't know, it just is. You should probably be able to take the tire off, and then you'll have a spare.
Of course it's too small. Go figure.
Okay, you have a spare, but you got to carry the right wrench in your pocket, I guess. At least you got a spare.
Yeah,
I have to buy a spare, man.
Well, see, now it's bad that I have a spare, because now I have to go and buy extra. I have to buy extra of these and extra of these. Like, come on.
Well, I mean, it's a spare. You don't necessarily have to. You could run the stock Nitto as a spare tire.
Okay, but do you know how cool it'd be to have, you know, the wheels you're using and then a spare of them?
All right, you got me. Fair enough.
Who else does that?
Probably a lot of people. We'll probably find out in the comments on this video.
Shut up. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and put some of this stuff back and clean this up.
And when we start back on the course, we will jump back with you. Alright guys, we're back. Dizzle's over getting battery in. We're going to run a full charge battery just so it's still the same size and everything, but we're going to put a fresh charge battery in it. This is the Caveman HQ or trail, whatever you want to call it. It's a lot of slick western Idaho rock. There's some of the pieces in here, like this stuff right here, that are volcanic obsidian, and then there's this right here that's a piece of obsidian. So we'll see how this little stock Bronco does on here and get the impressions of the gremlin and go from there.
Alright, so this does not actually feel as heavy as I was expecting it to, especially with it being a solid body. So we'll just kind of play with it and see how it rolls, see how it crawls, see if it does its per se usual tipping over problem that it has. But I don't know, maybe I'll luck out and I won't have that issue, or I'll suffer like everyone else.
You sound so excited about that.
It's got a real nice good slow crawl to it, so that's good.
Are you just crawling backwards?
I sure was.
Wow.
I gotta play with it, you know.
I think it's pretty cool. Now there's 2 of them that come with recovery boards. And then you were saying you're going to do like an overlander build with it?
Yeah, so my plan for this is not...
Alright guys, we're back. We had some technical difficulties with our camera. It's a little warm out here today in Idaho and the camera got too hot. We got Party Bronco. Do party mode. I don't care if it's daylight, it looks cool. I think that line's just a little too big for you.
No, so first impressions of this, it's way, it blows my original expectations out of the water. It crawls like really good. I'm not so much noticing its tip over.
Holy.
Yeah, it's got some speed to it, which is cool. Well,
would you coyote swap that thing, man?
maybe. See if we can.
So you're not gonna go.
Oh.
Caveman, we'll flip it over this time. It's only fair. They flip all my rollovers over. So what are you thinking? Like some 43mm long travel shocks, or?
Yeah. So back to what I was talking about before we had our issue. I am gonna go more of like an overlander build. I'm not gonna like go crazy and make it like, at least not right now. I'm not gonna like put like way bad suspension on it or anything that's gonna make the body stay level but move its axles like 90 degrees in each direction. I kind of just want to keep it semi-simple and just kind of just crawl around and have some fun with it. I'm not like too worried about... Oh.
Hey, it righted itself back over.
I mean, yeah, it does tip over, but well, okay, maybe I'm wrong.
I think you jinxed yourself, man.
But no, I absolutely love this thing. Like, I love it way more than what I was thinking I was going to. Like, it's it still crawls good and all that, which I am like ecstatic about. One thing I did notice, I don't know if we can get it real good on the camera or not, but it does have posts on the, or not, screw holes on the frame itself, which,
if the camera will focus here,
which is really nice. So one of the first things I definitely will do, just to give it a little bit more height and articulation to help it out, is move my shocks down. It does want to grind right in under here, but other than that and any of its normal issues that it would have as a solid body, I'm not discouraged by any of that at all, which is why I wanted to get it. Build it up slowly, and work out the quirks myself and in my way, instead of, you know, saving the money up, getting it, and then putting a bunch of money into it to make it work. Not how I want to do it. No. But yeah, I absolutely love this thing, and I'm hoping that even if it's not like builds or upgrades or anything like that, I'm hoping I can do more videos on this on the channel. And with that, we'll see you on the trail.
we will definitely see you on the trail. One last shot of the Bronco, and we're out of here. That is Caveman Crawling live from the Idaho HQ.